We're taking a road trip. So we're currently at the Ascent Prime City at Ubulu, OKITI, Delta State. So now we're going to see the vicinity leading to the estate, and let's see if people are really living here. Let's see if things are happening and all of that. So now let's take a road trip. So remember, this is a buy and build land. A city is about to emerge at the Ascent Prime City. So just reach out to me. We have both the residential and the commercial plots. One thing I've seen and that I really love in the Ascent Prime City is that that road network is superb. We have like 3 routes to come into the Ascent Prime City. 3 good routes, and it's superb. Like the way the road connection is so wow. You know, coming from where I am, we don't really have a good network there, but Delta State has. And for homeless development, they did a fantastic job again to look for a property that is, I would just say, is at the middle of development already. So, and it's just like a minute walk. You can walk from the estate to the express road. And by my right hand here, somebody is already constructing a hotel. Hotel is one business that strive more in Delta State, Asaba as a whole. Like, I've experienced it personally, so I can tell you, and you can take it to the bank, that if you're coming and you don't book ahead, you can't really get an hotel that very day you're coming in. It's not like other various states. So in terms of our commercial plots, they are going to get for 1,000 square meter right now. That is going for just 10 million naira. Is wonderful. It's a good deal for you because you're getting it now as the registered survey. Once the CFO is out, you're not going to have it at that price. So you can either build an hospital, hotel, shopping malls, and all of that in your commercial plots. Or rather, you can lease it. So now this is the Ascent Prime. This is the banner that is leading to the estate. So you could see the short drive is even walkable from the estate to the express road. So you could see that the company really took their time to sort out for this property. So now let's see the environment leading to the estate. So you have 3 routes leading to this amazing project right here. And we already have banks, we have schools, we have filling station already. So this is a confirmed buy and build land. So now you're getting it for 5 million and 10 million. Is below the market value. And you could see the road network, we already have electricity. So this is an amazing environment for you. You don't need to be in this Asaba right now, right, to own a property. So you can buy it and rather, build houses for people, create a solution, be a shelter provider, be a commercial provider for people, and let people see. You can see houses around, and you can see the road network. Man, kudos to homeless development. They did fantastic. So you watching me right now, if you're getting a good deal, like if you're getting an acre, which is 6 plots, you're going to get a good deal from me. But I'm also giving 6 investors the opportunity to get 1 plot each outrightly, and you get a good deal from me. So you can see the road network. So this is not somewhere that they'll tell you that it's not developed or it's going to be developed. People are living here. There's already electricity and all of that. So you can see. So just Johnny, enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride with me. So we're getting close right now to a technical school right there. That's a technical school, and it's not far from the Ascent Prime City. Furthermore, you see banks, you see hotels, you see schools, you see houses. Modern houses are already here. So it's a good deal for any investor. If you're in diaspora, you're in Nigeria, and you're looking to own a sweet investment in Delta State, a fertile land, then the Ascent Prime City is your go-to. And you have an ample time to also spread balance. If you make a deposit of either 1 million naira for the residential or 3 million naira for the commercial, you're going to get an ample time to spread your balance within 3 months or 6 months. So this is not an undeveloped environment. People are already living here, and people also need more shelter. So that's where your investment comes in. If you buy a property, a residential plot, you can decide to build maybe duplexes or blocks of apartments for residents, for people who want to, rent houses to stay. You can be anywhere in the world and own an investment in the Ascent Prime City. So it's a lucrative one for you. You don't need to do much around. So people are already around that live these people's houses. Okay, that's a company for table water and all of that. So it's a developed environment already. And this is a massive house right here. This is somebody's investment. So we now say that, oh no, it's not in a developed area. It is. If it was not in a calm area, somebody will not build this massive structure here to stay around. So that's to tell you that your property is situated in a prime location. These are people houses right here. And that's a gel fodder oil gas station right here. So even if you want to fill your gas, it's not far from your house. You can just, either take a walk to fill your gas. So that's an apartment also. This is a hotel. So the Ascent Prime City is located in a strategic position for you. You can either use it for a commercial or a residential. Build your houses, or rather build, shops for people to rent for their daily business and all of that. So remember, we have both residential plots going for 5 million naira, and we have commercial plots also going for 10 million naira right now, below the market value. And you have an ample time to spread your balance for 3 to 6 months. And the Asaba International Airport is not also far from the estate. So this is a good buy from any investor, be it you're in Nigeria or you're in diaspora. So you can see houses around. We have like 3 banks close to the estate, which is Zenith. We also have UBA and one other bank. Then in terms of filling station, we have like 2 or 3 close to the property. We have churches, like this Living Faith Church too. Then for our Catholic and Anglican family, we also have a good big church for you also here. So my partnering company, Homeless Development, they were very intentional, looking out for a good property for investors in Delta State. They were very intentional about that. So when you're looking to purchase any property, you want to observe people's movement there. You want to observe development there. And this to tell you that people are already living here. It is not an isolated environment. It's already a place where people are already staying. Houses, modern structures are already here, and the road network is superb. It's a joy for every consultant to bring a property for you, and probably they might not be there. But now we are going all out to be there physically to let you know that yes, something is happening. Yes, if you're investing in the Ascent Prime City, you are doing yourself a good fortune, a good deal, and all of that. This is another massive hotel right here. Like I said earlier, hotel is one business that really, really strive in the Delta States. Honestly, is one good investment here, and I'm already giving you 1,000 square meter at Ascent Prime City for just 10 million naira, and a deposit of 3 million naira. You can also spread balance within 3 to 6 months. So you're getting 1,000 square meter to do what you want to do. You can decide to build shops, build supermarkets. That would be a lucrative one. Imagine you are the first person to build a big supermarket in this environment, and everybody is coming to buy from you. Imagine the revenue you'll be getting every day. And imagine you're just building a nice, eatery for people to come and hang out. So you're doing a nice sit out at your commercial plot. You're creating a wonderful living experience. You're creating memories in the life of people just by making your investment more beautiful. You can do a mini park. Let people come and have time, fun with their family, by owning a 1,000 square meter. Or you can just do it with do a residential hub. You can build it and use it for short-let apartment. People want to have a home away from home experience, because it's not everyone that wants to live in a hotel. So right here is a corn oil filling station. If we drive further down, rain oil filling station. If we drive further down, you see a Zenith Bank, you see UBA and others. I get the mini markets at the front, so you can see that people are already living around. Things are happening close to your investment. If you're taking this road to the right, you go to Zenith Bank. Furthermore, you see UBA and one other bank at the front. So this is a wonderful investment for you watching me right now. Tell a friend to own a plot at the Ascent Prime City. Be a solution provider for people. create that thing. Like a lot of people, you can also do something fantastic. You can do a Photoshop where people can just come do like different things that people can just go there, snap pictures, have memories, or do a mini event hall for marriages, for conferences. I noticed that is not here, so I'm already giving you a expo now on what you can do with a commercial plot. You can have do build a conference, a hall for conferences, marriages, and all of that. Event center. It will also be a good one for you right here. Aside hotel. So this like, that's there that people are already living around. So your business, your investment in the Ascent Prime City is not in a bush, it's in a developed environment already. People are living. So you can bring that magical modern houses, build it there, and someone will buy it and have a modern home to their name. And this also a hotel and a restaurant right there. So a lot of things is happening. So owning a plot at the Ascent Prime City is a go-to for any investor. I traveled all the way down to Asaba from Lagos to show you. I don't want to just be saying it on phone and you're seeing it. I came physically, and we're also giving you a road trip to see what is happening in the environment of this project. Is it really true what they are saying? Are people really living there and all of that? I know some investors will be, maybe it's giving a bad vibe. This is not a bad vibe. So you are seeing people already living here. It's already open for people. Where you already have churches, schools, banks. Banks will not go to somewhere that will not be open. For you to see a bank in a location, you are seeing a filling station, that means there's something happening there. The people are there, traffic is there already. So your own is just to also go there and create your own stake. Like they always say, don't wait to buy real estate, buy real estate and wait. Real estate is one investment that will keep appreciating over time. It is sustainable. You can never go wrong with your real estate investment, especially when you're buying from a reputable company through a wonderful consultant. You are buying a good deal. Homeless is one reputable company that you can purchase your property from, and I will tell you for a fact, go and sleep because you are buying peace of mind. So I'm always bringing you the best deal anywhere, any day, anytime, in any state for you. I will not bring something that will cause you harm. I will not bring you an investment that will cause you pain, that will make you have sleepless nights. I will not bring it to your table. I will always go there to oversee it for you and say, okay, yes, it's a good buy for you. And the Ascent Prime City is surely a good buy for you. So now we're turning back right now. We're showing you the other route. We have like 3 routes, but I guess in this trip we'll show you 2. I don't know yet if the amazing pilot that is driving us now is very tired. Maybe he'll take us through the 3 routes. But stay true and enjoy the view where the Ascent Prime City is located, is situated. We got you covered. We have you in our hearts. We have your best interests in heart. We know what it means for you to bring out 10 million naira to buy a property. We know what it means for you to bring your 5 million naira to buy a property. So that's why we're taking you on this road trip, for you to witness it. So if you're not in Lagos, or if you're not in Asaba or Delta State right now, this road trip can do justice. If you also want to bring somebody to come and see it also, to give you, the second, confirmation of what we are saying, or what you are seeing right now, you can book an inspection for either physical or virtual call, and we are here to serve you. We are here to serve you. Our job is to bring the best investment for you and make sure that your money is not going to waste, and make sure that you will not regret your investment. And investing in the Ascent Prime City, you are never going to regret it, because it's a good buy. You can see that people are already living this people's movement already. People will need maybe more places to go and have fun, to create good memories with their loved ones. Your mini park can do a justice to that. People want to have a home away from a home experience. If you build an apartment and put it for short-let services, not everybody wants to stay in an hotel. You can do an Airbnb. You can be the first person that will create a mega supermarket in this community, and it will also be a good one for you. You always smile to the back daily, weekly, because you are selling things that people will need on a daily basis. You can create something like a mini shop right and all of that in your own name, in your own investment. Or you can decide, okay, I'm buying like 6,000 square meter of the commercial plots, and you lease it to somebody, and the person is building something there, but you're getting a yearly annual revenue from it. You are also making money from your land. somebody is using it. It's still your land, but somebody just built on it for a stated duration that you might agree on. So a commercial plot is something that the benefit of it, you cannot overemphasize it. You can either build and lease it out, and you will not also regret it. You can also use it for loan. If you want to loan something in the bank, even bankers, they request for real estate investment. So your investment is very, very valuable. And putting it in various states in Nigeria, I assure you that is a good thing. Don't always focus on, oh no, it must be on this particular state. If it's not on this state, I'm not buying another state. When you see a good investment in another state, strategically positioned for you, you get it. This property is not far from the Asaba International Airport. So you can have your investment there and you just drive down to the airport and you travel. Still your investment that is positioned in a well-known environment. And one thing I love about this community that is very calm. Look as if you are home, your spirit and everything will be calm. So that's to tell you that it's in a fertile land. So right now we're taking the second route. We're taking the second route down. Here you're going to see, to our Catholic brothers and sisters, we have an amazing big church for you right here. So you can see that there have been movements. This is a developed environment already. So it's not something that they'll tell you that no, it's not developed. It is developed. People are living here. So you can build something magnificent, either a house or for commercial hotel. Hotel is thriving. If you don't book ahead, you'll not get an hotel to stay in Asaba. You won't. So you can also have your hotel or you can build something else. So this is one of our churches here, St. Paul Cathedral Church right here. For our Catholic brothers and sisters, we have something right here for you. So okay, imagine the number of people that are coming to this church every weekend, every Sunday, even during the day, right? So now imagine that they close from church and you have a good restaurant and they'll just drive down to go and eat in your restaurant. And you can be anywhere in the world, but your restaurant, people are always patronizing it. So that's where your commercial plot also comes in. Or you can just do create a mini park for people after services or after they are going out and coming in. They want to just go and relax somewhere. Your investment is there to provide that solution, to provide that happiness for them. So one thing about me, I will always travel down for you to see that, okay, this investment that this lady is saying I should come and invest in, okay, it's in a good location. And now you can see that the Ascent Prime City is in a good environment. It's in a good environment. When we're coming back from the first one, you can see modern houses that is very, very close to the property. You can see houses close to the property. But these are just entrances. That's one thing about Delta State. They have good road network. So you have 3 routes to come into the estate. 3 good routes, not one way. 3 good routes to come into the estate. So remember, it's a buy and build land. You can buy now, probably if you intend to build immediately, or you can buy to hold till when you are ready to build. But people are living here, so it's not a bush area. We already have churches, we have banks, we have fuel station and all of that. So all you need to do, reach out to us, call the number on the caption to secure a plot. Like I always say in my videos, you know me very well, I always say buy an acre. It is always good. Do you know why? For example, you buy an acre, you can keep some to develop some. You can sell some. For example, you can sell 2 plots, keep 2 plots. Use those 2 plots that you sell, the money you get from it to develop 2. Why 2 is still available and is still appreciating. You understand? So it's always better. You have you can always have what to do with many plots than when you're buying one. A lot of investors, a lot of our clients, even during the process of allocation, when we're giving them that property, when they're seeing where their land is, they'll be like, I wish I knew I would have bought 2, I would have bought 1 acre. So there's always a bit of a losing hand when you're buying one plot. You're always at the advantage end when you're buying multiple plots. That's why I always advise, get an acre or buy 3 plots or buy 2, but don't buy one. Don't buy one, so you'll not feel that I wish I knew. And I know it's very painful. And also, to my dear investors, if you fall in the category, you will always need house. Because one, if you having a property in your name, is different from when you're inheriting it. It's good to inherit a property, right? But when you have in your name and in your signature, it gives you this confidence when you're outside and you say, I am a property owner. And you also know that, okay, you are the type that buy property, but you also buy for your children. It is advisable that once you are getting this Ascent Prime and you want to buy for your kids, it's advisable you put it in their names, because we don't know what will happen to us tomorrow with the guidance. If you're buying for your children, you say, okay, I want to buy 1 acre at the Ascent Prime City for my kids. Purchase it in their name, just in case of the KCD. Then if you're buying for yourself, put it in your name. Own properties in various states in Nigeria. I will keep preaching it. Don't buy in one particular state. The Ascent Prime City is in a fertile land for you. We have both residential and the commercial plot. And if you have been observing that the road has been smooth in this journey, the road has been smooth, they have good road network. It's not that you pass now you see sand. You have been driving in a tight road since. And you, like I always say, reach out to me for either inspection, be it physical or visual call. I am always here to serve you. Just call the number in the caption and we'll bring you to site. So I always like the final note is buy now, because it's still below the market value. We're selling at the registered survey right now. Once the CO4 is available, you won't be able to get it at that price. So you can lock down a plot or plots with a deposit. Residential is going for 1 million naira deposit. Commercial is going for 3 million naira deposit. So I've come to the end of this road trip to the Ascent Prime. I look forward. Sir, will you be kind enough? Are you taking us to the other one? Oh, our wonderful pilots, the Odogu that is taking us on this trip, said he will take us on the last route. So let's get ready and stay with me. Let's go. Okay, sir, please can you give us more music so those that are watching, will be feeling and dance a little as we are going. One thing is to buy a property. One thing is to have a consultant that can travel down to that state and to show you this is what you are buying. So when you're always buying property from us, we got you covered. We will not bring something to your table that will not go and witness with our eyes. We will not tell you to buy blindly. No, we don't do that. You're not having a selfish consultant. You have a consultant that have your best interest at heart, and will travel all the way down to do this for you. So this is another filling station again. You see houses and all of that. So for you watching me right now, I'd like you to comment, like, what's your observations since we have been on this road trip? What have you observed? What have you seen? You know that every big city today, every mega city that we are all appreciating today went through the process of development before they became that mega city that we are all admiring today. And one thing about real estate is that real estate keeps appreciating over time. Every day, every year, real estate will keep appreciating, development will keep coming, places that would need to open. If you go to somewhere for the first time, be like, oh, they don't have mega things, no big thing is happening in that environment. That is God telling you that you should go there, buy the land, and bring a change to that community. So with the Ascent Prime City, you can do a lot. You can bring modern things. You can build malls. You can build hospitals. You can build recreational center. You can build fun park for people to go and experience, to have that memorable memory that when they go and say, I enjoyed that place I went to that estate to the Ascent Prime City. I don't know who built that. If God will bless that person, because one, you are giving somebody everlasting memory. Like even when they're in that down moment, that depressed, they'll remember your investment. Your investment is a blessing to somebody. But now, it's a first time. If you don't take advantage of this, be the first person to create something in a community. There's always that joy that say, is this person that came here and built this thing? No. Let me use for example now this shop right that we are all appreciating today in various states in Nigeria. Somebody brought the idea to Nigeria, right? Some are even collaborating with that particular company right now. And you could do the same thing in this community. I don't see shop right though, but your commercial plot can bring it though. What is your take on it? Your commercial plot can bring it in. And there are a lot of churches. If you know a church that will need a commercial plot, so to have, there are many churches, I'm not seeing them here, but your church can also own a commercial plot right there at the Ascent Prime City, and people can also come to church. So the Ascent Prime City is not in an undeveloped environment, it is in a developed environment. A developed environment. Yeah, you have been seeing people's movement since. So if it was in an undeveloped environment, you don't see people's movement now. It won't be this busy. But this alone tells you that yes, it is actually a buy and build land. I can actually buy my land here and hold on to something. So now we are going through the third route, and we are going to pass the Ascent Prime City again. On this route, we are going to. So this particular route that we're leaving right now is the first route. That route we came out to, this is the second route, and now we'll be going to the third route. So imagine you're already building, you already have somewhere you can buy foil. You have like 3 places now that you can buy foil. Wherever you can buy your zinc once you start building, it's not far. This company loving people, they love us so. Like if you want to buy things, don't need to go far. This is another church again. Okay, I've not really noticed a mosque. So your commercial plot, you can build a mosque for Muslim brothers around. Okay, here's even a police station. The police station is around here. Thank you for joining the live. So we're currently on the third route. Now this is a road trip to the Ascent Prime City at Ubulu, OKITI, Delta State. We're taking a road trip for you to see that yes, this is a developed environment. The property is not situated in an undeveloped environment, but a developed environment already. And the estate is offering both a residential plot and a commercial plot. Here's another hotel. Here's another hotel. I can tell you for a fact that if I have to go here now to go and book, you'll not see space. You'll not see space. You'll not see space. I don't know one thing that is still funny. Do you know that you can book an hotel right now in Asaba? You are sure about that deal. The next day you have to retail. The day that somebody else has already booked. That's to tell you that hotel business is thriving. Like it's doing so well. So well. So even though you buy the commercial plot and you don't have the intention of public building, you can lease it to somebody who wants to build, and you just receive, your yearly annual rent or revenue yearly in your account. It's somebody's house right now. Very beautiful. So the title document is a registered survey. Currently we have that, and we are starting our COFO. So now if you are getting the property at 5 million naira for residential, 10 million naira for commercial, you are getting it at a very good price right now, because once the COFO document is out, because this is a buy or build land, we will definitely need to work on the COFO quickly, which is already in motion. Once the COFO is out, you're not going to be getting it for 10 million naira. Like I always advise my clients, my investors, is that when you see a property, you are seeing the road, you are seeing that the road network is amazing, it's a tight road, always key it with a deposit. That initial deposit is powerful. Any price increment that will happen on that property will not affect you. Rather, you will be on the enjoyment side. You'll be enjoying because the property is appreciating. And while you are spreading your balance for the property, your property is gaining appreciation. So that's the benefit of securing a property with a deposit. You can see this beautiful house with the trees and all of that. The environment is so calm and serene. It's for billionaires, the 1% of the 1%. That is what this Ascent Prime City is for. It's not noisy. There is already light. You can see that there's tide road, there's light already. This is another hotel. So it's in a well-developed environment already. And kudos once more to the company who's developing the homeless development. They did a good job to look for a property that is in a developed environment. Look at this beautiful house. So this is not a bush. It is not a village. Someone will not, like, look at the massive land that house is sitting on. So imagine you now buy, like, anything for the residential. You buy 1 acre and you build something like that. So for yourself, as a king and queen that you are, this construction also going. There's a table water company around here. So when you want to buy your water, you don't need to stress. It's close by. It's close by. There's another house again. And this is a school at my right hand here, a technical school, still close to the property, very, very close to the property. This is a technical school. My glasses on. This one, I'm getting good view now. Very massive plot of land for this school. So this is another house again, another building structure close to the property. So will you tell me that this is the property situated in an undeveloped area? No. There's light already, there's a tide road, there's street lights and everything. So you can buy this property and decide to start building immediately. Sorry for the break in transmission. So that's the Ascent Prime City, and you can see houses opposite it, beside it, in front of it, and even an hotel construction is ongoing before the property. So you can see houses by your right, houses by your left, and that's the entrance to the property over there. The property is just there, not far. It's even trackable. So that's the Ascent Prime. This is houses along by left and right to the Ascent Prime City. So you could see that's somebody else's construction, and that's a modern construction. If you look at the roof, the roofing of it. So when they said it's a buy and build land, it's actually a buy and build land. It's actually a buy and build land. It's actually a buy and build land. See another construction again. So that's to tell you that people are really building. That's somebody else's fence. This is somebody else's house again, close to. Okay, that's even the king's house. That's what rider just told me. The Odogu that is driving us. That's the king's house over there. So you are in a wonderful community. See another beautiful house close to the Ascent Prime. So it's in a developed area already with tide road, security, and all of that. The lights, street lights, everything. This is another house again. These houses. Let's go to the king's house, I beg. Chairman, don't worry. We'll go later. I'm coming, sir. We'll go to the king's house. I'm coming. I need to call the king to tell him that an Odogu is coming. But we need you to come to Asaba physically. You know, when you come and buy a plot here, if you get an acre here, sir, We'll take you to the king's house. So the king will tell you, thank you. This is another big church, St. James Church, right here. So there's churches, there's school, there's fuel station, there's banks already close to the investment. So the Ascent Prime City is a go-to for any investor who is deliberate, who is intentional about diversifying his investment opportunity portfolio, who does not want to put all his eggs in one basket. The Ascent Prime City is a go-to for you. We have both the residential and the commercial plot going for 10 million naira and 5 million naira. Oh, you are coming. All right, sir. Just kindly tell me when you are coming, the day. Are you coming physically, or you are bringing a representative? Anyone, though, just kindly let me know. And I will take you through. You're going to love it when you come by yourself to see it physically. The environment is so calm. Honestly, for me, I feel like buying all the plots in the estate. The company did a very good job. So this is the third route leading to the estate. One thing again I said before that I love about Delta State, they're intentional about that road network. Like you have 3 good road entrance that can get you to the Ascent Prime City. Not 1, not 2, but 3. And they are well tied. Like it's not sando, they're tied for you. So tell me that if you buy your property, that your property will not appreciate. How? The property will definitely appreciate. Definitely appreciate. So I hope you have been enjoying the road trip. Okay, this is another. I will not say it's okay. This is another route. This is another route. This is another route. Okay. I'll probably say that we have like 5 routes. 1, we have 2, we have 3, plus the other 2, we have 5 routes to the Ascent Prime City. Wow. Omnes Development, people did a very good one. So, okay. This one is leading to the Ubulu. Which one is leading to the... Okay, let's use this. Wow, so we have 5 routes. That's amazing. Omnes Development, good one. This is amazing. See houses around. We have both old ones, but modern ones are already taking full shape. So people are already trying to rebuild the modern ones and all of that. But the road network is amazing. So this is a sweet virtual tour road trip to the Ascent Prime. Probably we might also do it down to the Asaba International Airport. So you also see the road network and everything. See road now. Road is clean. Houses left, right, center. So if you are seeing this environment and maybe it's coming to your mind and you say, okay, no, it's a village, what will happen here? You can bring that change to any community. Every place that you're admiring today, that you're saying, wow, man, this is amazing. I love this eatery. I love this hotel. I love this supermarket. They are doing fantastic. Who built it? You can build that thing at the Ascent Prime City. Either with the residential for, short-let houses, build houses for people to probably buy or rent. Or you can also build shopping malls, recreational center, game house. There are a lot of things that you can do with a commercial plot. Bring that change to the Ascent Prime City and you'll be glad. Your bank will always smile every day. There's no cinema city and you can build that. There's no cinema. So you can build that right here at the Ascent Prime City and your bank account will smile in the day, in the noon, to keep smiling because people want to go out to watch movies and all of that. You can build it at the Ascent Prime City. So there are a lot of things that your commercial plot, that your 1,000 square meter can do for you with your 10 million naira purchase Okay. Yeah, so we can go. Yeah, we're back. So now this is the road leading to at the front of it you see welcome to Ubulu OKITI. So right now we're driving out and all the way down to Asaba International Airport. So you could see that your property, your investment in the Ascent Prime City is a good one. I hope you have enjoyed the trip. Like I said earlier, we have like 3 routes. So that's a signboard that will show you that this way, the Ascent Prime City signage will show you this way. And also, yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. So you see, welcome to Ubulu OKITI here. You see it there, right? So now we have like 4 routes going to the property, and now we're going down to Ascent, taking a drive down to the Asaba International Airport right now. And that's the signage. In case you are coming and you see the signage, it directs you and tell you this way. Yeah, so we are good to go. So if you are just joining the live, we are doing a road trip all the way down from the Ascent Prime City, showing you around, showing you the road network. But right now we just came out from welcome to Ubulu OKITI, Delta State. We're driving all the way to Asaba International Airport, and so you could see the landmarks. Like if you imagine you are owning thousands of plots at the Ascent Prime City and you build something, be like, oh, I need to travel right now, I need to be at the airport. Yes, the airport is not far from your investment. Now we're taking a turn so we can be in our own lane. Memo to not go jam us. Understand? So now we're entering our lane right now, all the way down to Asaba International Airport. See, even from afar, you see the city, you see the houses, and all of that. So the Ascent Prime City in Delta State is a good one. It's a good buy for any investors. Both the residential plot and the commercial plot is a good buy for any investor, either home or in diaspora. So, you know, if you have a representative that wants to come and see the property on behalf of you, just give us a call the numbers on the caption to book for inspection. Our inspection days are Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays by 10 a.m. I guess our pickup point is by Summit Junction, and we'll take you down to the site. So you also take the viewing with your eyes. Like the previous video I dropped when I said, when the company said that it's a buy and build land, I came all the way down to Delta State to witness it, to see it, to bring you first-hand confirmation that yes, it is a good buy for you. Owning an investment in a fertile land is a good one. In a land that is fertile, in a state that is fertile, is a good one. I love the fact that developers are going far and beyond to sort out for good properties in various states, and they are intentional about it. And Omnes Development is one of those companies that are intentional, like the one that they have the interest of investors at heart, meaning that, okay, don't just put all your investments in one state, put it in various states, because it's the appreciation can never be the same. But you have a property here that is appreciating in this state, you have in another state that is appreciating. Remember that you don't need to be there to own an investment. You don't need to be in a state to own an investment there. That's to tell you how powerful real estate is. You don't need to be there, but yet somebody is living in your investment. You are giving somebody shelter. You are giving somebody a place to go eat, relax, have memories, watch cinema. Like I said previously, for commercial plot, investors that want to look into the commercial plot, I observed that, okay, there's no cinema there. There's no like a mini playground for people to really go and have fun, probably for children. You can do that. You can be the one that will put smile on people's faces, create, you know, a lovable memory for couples when they go watch movies and all of that. Or you can even buy that plot right now, that commercial plot, and lease it to people that want to build the to build something there, to bring something revenue from it yearly. So aside hotels and the rest, you can have mini museum park and the likes there. See houses there. The Ascent Prime needs your signature on it. How do you feel that your signature, your name is on acres of plot at the Ascent Prime City? Be like an eagle that see things, see where development is going to, see where you know that is going to be very lucrative and fertile for you, and go there first and, you know, secure your stake there. One thing about real estate investment that I love is that you can never go wrong with it. You can never go wrong with it. You can never go wrong with it. And one thing to know that you're in Asaba, you see that white and blue buses, you know, okay, I am in Asaba, I'm in Delta State. Once you see that blue and white bus. So this is also an estate leading all the way down to Asaba International Airport. So that was where we'll be ending our life. So if you are just joining, we are taking a road trip. We just left the Ascent Prime City, so I'll be touring you around. But if you cannot follow up now, when I post, you can go through and watch through to see where the Ascent Prime City is located. If it is an undeveloped or a developed, I'll leave it for you to answer. But I guess this road trip can do justice, can clear every doubt that yes, okay, the property is situated in a developed environment. This road trip will do that for you. And you can be among the first investors that will get allocated as the Ascent Prime City. Okay, let me quickly drop this tip. Do you know that when a property is newly launched and you buy early, you know that your plot will be very close to the estate gate, not go inside. So right now is the best time to buy your plot, buy your corner piece right now before every other investor. So if you are watching this live video right now, secure your plot ASAP, so that yours will be closer to the estate gate and all of that. You don't need to check. Oh, you don't want everybody start building and the roads and everything is inside. So reach out to me, and if you're buying an ACRE, you're getting a good deal from me. For the first 6 investors that will purchase one plot each outrightly, you get a good deal. So reach out to me with the numbers on the caption and call me. I got you covered. I don't bring nonsense to your table. I only bring premium properties in various states in Nigeria and in diaspora. Welcome to the capital territory of Delta State, Asaba. So this road is leading to the Delta State Polytechnic over there. So see our blue and white buses. That's to tell you that you're in Delta State. See houses, rooftop, roofs and all of that. So how beautiful it is from here. So this Wishtech group, they're into roofing and pies. The houses. So we're getting very close to the international airport right now. That's about International Airport. So you can see that it's not far from the Ascent Prime City. So you can actually go and, you know, you will not miss your flight from the Ascent Prime City. If you're traveling, you're not going to miss your flight. And one thing I also observe about Delta State, they don't really have traffic. They don't have traffic because they have a good network route. Like for example, you're going to a particular location, I guess you can have like 4 routes to go to that same location. So they don't really have traffic here. There's always a smooth ride. So if you are just joining again, so we're on a road trip from the Ascent Prime City to various landmarks to tell you that yes, it is in a developed environment. So now we are closer to the Asaba International Airport to tell you that, because that's one of the landmarks to the property. So if you build and you feel like, okay, I need to catch up a flight, you're not going to miss your flight with our road trip and all of that. And we're having both a residential plot and a commercial plot going for 10 million naira and 5 million naira respectively. Initial deposit of 1 million naira for the residential plot, 3 million naira for commercial plot, and you have an ample time to spread your balance within 3 months or 6 months, whichever that is durable and comfortable for you. We're having amazing features: drainage system, gate light, gate house, gym house and the likes in the estate. We currently have a registered survey, so the property is selling at a pre-launch price, and we're working on the CFO now. Once the CFO is available, the price is going to go up. So I will encourage you to secure with a deposit. If you know you don't have the full money to do an outright payment, you can make a down payment while you spread your balance for 6 months. And it's a buy and build land in Delta State, Ubulu, OKITI, Delta State. That's where the Ascent Prime City is situated. So if you are just coming in, we're doing a live road tour from the Ascent Prime City to Asaba International Airport. But if I upload the video, then you can watch from the beginning to see the view of everything. So if you have been following me and you have been watching the live, you observe that the road network, the roads are nicely done. Nicely done. Where's the plane? Where?
Landing. Plane.
Oh, a plane is landing? Wow. We're very, very close to the international airport right now.
Where you see that light?
So that's the airport now. That's the airport. That's the airport. So you could see that it's not far from the Ascent Prime City. You know, we didn't do a direct drive. If we had, you know, like what I'm saying, at 55 minutes. So you know, we'll be doing tours since from various routes to the estate, and now we are close to the Asaba International Airport. So that's to tell you that your property, your investment at the Ascent Prime City is a good buy. It's a good buy. And kudos again to the developers, Homeless Development. They did a good one by providing you a sweet investment in the heart of Delta State, a fertile land, a land known for massive. So this is the international airport right now. You see it. International airport here. There's the airport. You can see that cars are going in. People are about to go and catch the flight. But they don't want to miss their flight. Oh. So that's the airport. Don't mind this grasses that is covering it too. So yeah, that's the airport. Then Malaysia Estate. This is Malaysia Estate, just facing the Asaba International Airport. So now this is the end of the live, and I'll say goodbye. So reach out to me by the number on the caption and secure a plot right now, and it's a bye from me.